What will happen to the world over the course of the next 50 years? Will we see nations replaced by corporations as the leading powers in geopolitics? Will the planet be engulfed in catastrophic conflicts and wars? Or will we see the dawn of a new age of enlightenment where humanity puts aside its differences and works together to build a better and fairer world? According to one leading author, futurist, and social theorist, it could be all three. Jacques Attali has written over 80 books, covering fiction, non-fiction, and even children's literature. He has also headed the European Bank for Reconstruction and Development, co-founded the EUREKA program for the development of new technologies, and served as an advisor to French President Francois Mitterand. However, what he enjoys most is looking at the past and attempting to use what he finds to predict what will happen in the future. One of his best-known works is A Brief History of the Future, published in 2006. In it, he postulates that since capitalism overtook militarism as the driving force behind humanity's progress, in around 1200 AD, there have been 9 distinct core periods. In each of these periods, progress centered around one geographical core, a city, and one technology that arose in that city. This started with Bruges, Belgium, associated with the invention of the rudder stock, and progressed through Venice, the caravel, small sailing ships, Antwerp, printing press, Genoa, accounting, Amsterdam, the fluyt cargo vessels, London, the steam engine, Boston, piston engine, New York, When Attali joined me recently to take part in a webinar, we discussed the theories put forward in his book regarding what comes next. They do not all make for cheerful predictions. Firstly, he predicts the decline of the United States as the world's dominant superpower. However, he tells me, the situation is more likely to be similar to that which followed the fall of the Roman Empire than the fall of the British Empire centuries later. This is because, as with the decline of Rome, there is no industrialized and modern successor ready to step in and take the place of the US. He tells me, that's the core of my book, maybe we will not have a new center. If we have a new center, it means we agree to move from the American Empire to a new empire, and my guess is that we are not going to. At the end of the Roman Empire, there was no successor. Of course, what followed the end of the Roman Empire is a period that has generally come to be known to his